Hey Liz, so these two exercises are ones that I want you to add to your program once a day, or if you know you're going to go run that day. It's great for your shins as well as good for your glutes, and it'll help to kind of correct that gait mechanics that we were talking about today. So for home, you'll need just a band. If you have a long band instead of a loop, you can just take a long band, fold it in half, get to about what you think would be a good distance, and then just tie a knot in it or a bow in it. It doesn't matter whether you have a pre-made loop or you have a tied loop. Either will work fine. What you're gonna do with your loop, and I'm gonna use the smooth one, we're gonna put it around the front edge of your foot. So around the laces mostly. So it'll be right at kind of the mid-foot area, all right? And then the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna find a wall. So you're gonna be toes forward, make sure they're parallel to each other. I'm gonna move this back just a smidge. Don't mind that. All right. So it'll be right at your forefoot. Let me readjust here. All right. You're gonna be leaning into the wall, so guess what? That engages our belly muscles. Core is tight. What you're gonna do is you are gonna try to pull up on the band. Same side knee goes towards same side elbow. So we're lifting the left knee drives up towards the left elbow and put it back down. Goal here is that we're not letting the feet get closer to each other. So every time you're marching, it's coming straight up. What we don't want is a cross. We don't want those feet getting super narrow because then it's gonna flop around, okay? Maintain that distance. See how that's pulling straight up towards my elbow? And then you can do the same thing on the other side. This is attacking our shin muscles, so helping to prevent shin splints, getting us stronger there. Also getting us stronger in the hip flexor, so as you're running, you're more likely to drive forward with those knees and less likely to kind of swing those legs around in that circular pattern. So working on just driving that knee up, hands on the wall is a good way to start to make sure you have good form. You can look down and see, oh, is my knee coming right to my elbow, or is it going somewhere else and staying nice and wonky? The other thing is you're gonna put your hands on the wall, and then you're gonna pull out to the side and back in. Pull out to the side and back in. So same thing here, leaning into the wall, just to give yourself a nice core brace and posture. Pull out to the side and back in. Pull out to the side and back in. I'm just gonna adjust my camera so you can see it from a different angle. Leaning in, straight out to the side and back in. You're thinking about leading with the heel side of your foot. So those feet stay nice and parallel to each other. Something we don't want those toes to come in. We don't want those toes to come out. Toes stay straight forward. So as you're kicking that leg straight out, you're getting and you're feeling right into the butt muscle, okay? Again, this is gonna help make your stride more efficient. It's gonna prevent any collapse into the hips as you are running, okay? Give those two a try and let me know what you think.